Hello, Unbreakable Souls. It is Friday, January 31st. I'm going to do a reading for you. I hope everyone is doing well. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you for stopping by, checking out the channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, feel free to. And then move over to the right, hit that drop down, and choose the notification bell, and then choose all, so you know when all the messages are coming through. If you're returning, thank you so much for sticking with me on this journey. And I got dog hair all over me, y'all. Sorry, I have a white dog, but thank you so much for sticking through this and going with me on this journey. Thank you for all of the support and love and just everything. I'm just so very grateful for it. Y'all, there's going to be people in your energy that I feel like some people are at the precipice, at the cusp of a life change, at the cusp of making huge changes, maybe cutting people off, and those people are mad, yeah, blah, blah, blah. But it's getting closer to the time where it's really about to happen. You're just at the end of all the cord cutting. You're fed up with the disrespect and the toxicity, and you are probably ignoring people's calls that you've never ignored before. You're standing on business, period. And that's what it is. Congratulations. Continue to remain unbreakable, because these people think you're weak. These people think they can control you, and they really don't. They think they can judge you and make you feel bad about the decisions you're making. They think they can pigeonhole you into your past, things that you've done in your past, try to make you feel bad or ashamed of it. Don't fall for it. Don't let them do it. Again, they're just mad because you don't want to have anything to do with them. They're acting like children. They're acting like bitter Bettys. Bitter, just, I don't know what even to call a bitter dude, but you know what it is. It's like, don't fall for it. Remain strong. You're almost there. I feel like there's going to be a huge, like, y'all are probably already seeing the differences, the changes, the transitions, and the just positive signs and synchronicities. And y'all might be doing really well at your jobs, or just like money is increasing. Your credit might be getting better. You might be more at peace. You're definitely stronger. You're not putting up with the shit the stuff that you used to put up with before. You're over it, man. Your ancestors are within you. They're giving you strength. So that's that. That's the message I have for y'all today, as far as the pre-message. Ancestors, Holy Spirit, God, Ascended Masters, please protect me as I channel this message for the collective. I only accept love, light, wisdom, peace, guidance in this reading. Love, light, wisdom, peace, guidance. Any negativity, any negativity, any evil spell work, any type of blockages that people try to send our ways, any harm sent for myself or the collective and their family, I ask that you block that. We return that back to sender so strong they don't even think about testing us again, okay? Again, I only accept love, light, wisdom, peace, guidance in this reading. Love, light, wisdom, peace, guidance. Anything else, you are not allowed. Get to going, like, bye. Ancestors closest to the sun, you're allowed. Again, nothing else. Nothing else. I block all negativity that tries to come near us. All of that. We are taking our power back. Taking our power back. These people are not going to have control over us no more, y'all. It's over with. It's a new day. January 31st into February. It's a new day. Today is a new day. Who cares what happened yesterday? Who cares who tried to test you yesterday? Don't think about that argument. Don't think about those negative words that somebody try to tell you. Don't think about any of that. Remove that from your mind. Keep looking ahead. Keep doing what you're doing. Think positive, because that's what we're talking spiritually. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to get you in your head. So evil spirits will infiltrate people in your life and try to put you in a mind space, a low vibrational mind space. Block those people. If you gotta ignore calls, okay? Ignore the calls. Protect your energy at all costs. Period. Protect your energy at all costs. It's about to start getting real. Shit's really about to start changing, y'all. It already's changing, but when I tell you the trajectory of the change is going to be something different, something you never, ever imagined. Something you never, ever imagined. All those people that said you could never have what you thought you wanted, all those people that said you would never be anything, they're going to be eating their words very soon. Very, very soon. So keep going. They want you to doubt yourself. God says, don't doubt me, be about me. Period. Okay, so the first card, actually, when I was shuffling my cards earlier, a card fell out. And it says this new chapter in your life is going to require a new way of seeing things, a new way of seeing yourself. You can't continue to see or interpret things with the same understanding that you have had until now, right? That old mindset, done, over with. No matter what you face or how you feel it, see it all as see it all from a higher perspective. I can't even get my words out. Like, people don't even want you to, like, get the message, y'all. Like, people don't want you to have anything. These people are bitter baddies. Bitter baddies. And even if they're guys, I mean, any guy that acts, never mind. Never mind. Okay, let's start this here. I think I'm gonna use this because that's the deck the first card fell out of. So let's see what's going on here. There's somebody from your past, like I said, somebody from your past that's really trying to make you question the decisions you're making. It's one particular person that's giving you a hard time. One particular person that is that wants you to feel bad about yourself, wants you to feel like you can't have anything outside of them, whether it's a friendship, a family member, a romantic relationship. That person, and y'all, only you know who I'm talking about. That person is that person just doesn't want whatever's being talked about. And I feel like there's something being talked about to where you're just like, I'm done with you. Like, you could even be saying, like, after this date, even if y'all are living together and you're just like, okay, and you're choosing not to sign a new lease, you're just like, okay, after this date, I'm out of here. Like, you got to figure out what to do. Like, this person just really they really don't want you out of their energy. But there's nothing there. There's nothing in this, whatever type of relationship this is. I'm going to say relationship. Take it how it resonates. If this is resonating as a romantic one, a family member, a friend, whatever, take it how it resonates. But there's no life and there's nothing left to this relationship. There's nothing else that is in this relationship for you. It's over with. Nothing else that this person can offer you. I think you were like I said, you don't even want to have anything. You're like, I think you see this person for who they are. These people, this person for who they are, you don't want anything to do with them. And I think you're realizing that, like, shit, I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need none of this. You don't need none of this. You don't need any of it. You know that if you stay in this situation, that you won't be able to grow from it, right? Nothing will come of it. Whatever you have in the situation right now, that's it. That's all you're going to get. That's what Spirit is saying. There's nothing more, nothing new, nothing additional. So if you're someone that strives to have more, someone that's ambitious and wants to grow and likes to even move around, travel or something, like none of that, everything that you've done in this situation that you're thinking about, Again, take it how it resonates. Nothing more is coming to it. So if you want more out of a situation, out of this situation, you have to remove yourself. You must remove yourself. Throat chakra. Focus on what's important to you. Don't worry about... I feel like this is like the final message regarding this. I feel like this is like... It came out, the final message about this whole situation. This is the last reiteration of what Spirit has been trying to tell you for the last few weeks in all my readings. If you haven't seen the previous readings about these toxic people, these toxic relationships, an abusive romantic relationship, people who, this is the final reiteration of the message that you're going to get in, because going forward very, very soon, these messages you're gonna have new guidance. You're gonna have new things that Spirit is gonna want to start giving you. So it's time to literally let these people go, let these situations go. It's time to move on. Stand in your power, stand your ground, stand on business. It's time to take all of your power back. All of your power. Don't give nobody no type of consideration. We're not going back and forth. We're done going back and forth. These people don't want to respect you. These people don't want to appreciate you. These people want to disrespect you, talk about you, tell you what you can't be, tell you who you're not, tell you what you never have. You don't need those people in your life. It's time to let them go. Protect your energy at all costs, because you're right there. And this is where the demons start to work extra hard. They start to make you question everything. They start to make you question who you are, question yourself, question your success, all of that. Make you sit in your mistakes that you made in the past. Okay, everybody makes mistakes. It's time to move on. So what? When somebody tries to point out something you did back in the day to make you feel bad, yeah, I did it, okay. If they say they can never forgive you, okay, that's on you. It was the past. I've said sorry. It's been forever since it's happened. If you can't get over that and you have to sit in the past and you're angry and you're coming at me about that, then that's on you. It's on you. Nothing you can do about it, collective. If those people want to sit in the past, those people want to focus on the things that you possibly did to them in the past, and you are trying to move on, and you're trying to basically do better, be a different person. People don't want you to grow. People want you to stay who you were. People want you to be your mistakes, right? People don't want you to be more than your mistakes. You're the star. People don't want you to be the star. People don't want you to change. 8 at the top, 17, but 1 and 7 is 8. 8 at the top, they don't want you to transform. They don't want you to succeed. They don't want you to win. It's like, y'all stay over there. Please. Please. There's going to be a point, collective, where you don't even, it ain't gonna matter what these people say. It ain't even gonna come back to you. Like, there's still a couple people to where their negativity is reaching you, but soon and very soon, soon and very soon, they gonna find out. They're gonna find out who you are, because you're gonna be in a position to where they won't have access to you. See, that's the thing about cell phones and everything. Like, y'all don't have to pick up your cell phone. Y'all don't have to read a message. Y'all can block people from your phone. Y'all can block people from your social media. Y'all can block people. What they gonna do if you don't pick up your phone? Especially if you're not around them anymore. Especially if you've cut them off. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do to you? Can't nobody judge you or do nothing to you but God. And you know God, you're favored by God. Unbreakable Souls Collective. We know that. You know you're protected by your ancestors. What are they gonna do? Nothing. Not a damn thing. They're gonna try to make you feel bad, like. All right. I kind of don't even want to do tarot, but let's see what's happening here. We got some people. We got some people in the energy here. The Queen of Cups in reverse, the Queen of Wands in reverse, and the Fool in reverse. It's somebody's mama, possibly somebody's sibling or friend. They don't have to be, they could be friends, but they, and there's somebody that's not the Fool anymore, which I think is you, collective. And I think at one point, these people, you congregated with these people, you hung out with these people, you may have partied with these people. The Hermit came out in reverse. These people like to, they like to, like, talk about things out in the open, like, it's 3 people here. Actually, I thought the Fool in reverse was you, collective, but it's not. It's these 2 people just, like I said, they don't want change. They don't want new beginnings. They're very much so stagnant. They're very much so wanting to stick to the past, wanting to talk about people's business and talk about the past a lot. They want to hold people to the past. Meanwhile, you're sitting in your Queen of Pentacles. There you are, collective. Hold on, this is 2 cards. 2 cards instead. Queen of Pentacles in the upright, 2 of Cups in reverse. That's that relationship, whatever. 2 of Cups is normally lovers, but and then we've got the Queen of Swords in the upright. Yeah, you and your Queen of Pentacles energy. Again, you don't have to be a female, but you're in your Queen of Pentacles. You gave up going through a breakup for sure, but with that breakup, that disconnect here, collective, is putting you more in a more self-sufficient, like I said, you standing in your power. It's helping you stand in your power. You really you're really just over it, like. Somebody may have had you in a third-party situation. That's what I'm guessing. And that person that had you in a third-party situation may have gone to this Queen of Cups in reverse. And that Queen of Wands in reverse. It was a Queen of Wands in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse, and then you, collective, Queen of Pentacles in the upright. Maybe you were friends with these 2 women or 2 people. Then there was the Fool in reverse over here, someone who just or there was, I'm getting that this friendship or this relationship just wasn't good for you. Obviously, you were the only one that was in your that was pinnacled up for the most part. Maybe they got together and talked about how somebody knows about your breakup. I don't know if you were keeping it a secret, if it was, but somebody is talking about this separation from a relationship. The Fool in reverse is this Queen of Swords. So maybe that this person had you in a third party situation. I think this is like more future. This is past, present, and future. That's this type of reading. You were in a third party situation. The person had two low down people in the situation, and then there was you pinnacled up, right? This person liked to party, talk about your business, put your business out there. So there's a breakup. And you stood into your Queen of Swords energy. You're self-sufficient. Really, the person tried to make you out to be dumb or something, or maybe these women were talking about you like you were dumb. Somebody was talking about you in your relationship, and how it wasn't really working, or how whoever you were with just didn't care. And they try to call you a fool, but really you weren't a fool. You're in your Queen of Swords energy. Give me more about this Queen of Pentacles. These cards are hard to... Seven of Cups in reverse. So this Queen of Pentacles wanted like a relationship, wanted commitment, but give me more about the Seven of Cups in reverse. Seven of Swords came out in the upright. But they were betrayed. Somebody was dishonest in this relationship. This whole time, the Queen of Cups was committed when this other person they were with had them in a third-party situation. Star came out. Like I said, some things got brought to the forefront. And that's why you left, collective. So the Queen of Swords, on top of that, the King of Swords came out. Then the Hangman came out. So I think you were heartbroken by this, collective, but you saw it from a different perspective. Like that first card said, this new way of thinking, this new life, even if this is happening to you now or something like that, and that's why you're breaking up, and that person that you're breaking up with is telling you what you can and what you will not be and what you can have and what you will never have without them, they're just mad, right? They know you're the star. They know that you're going to run into a King of Swords very, very soon. Because you are in your Queen of Swords energy, they know you're going to run into somebody that is definitely of your caliber. again, this may be very heartbreaking for you, but you're looking at it from a different perspective. You're learning from this situation. You'll never put yourself in this situation again. You'll never deal with this. You're requiring commitment now. You're not dealing with the stuff that you dealt with this other person. Never. Hold on, y'all. King of Wands came out in reverse on top of this Seven of Swords. Yeah. Oh, Four of Swords popped out, y'all. Right next to the King of Wands in reverse. And so did the Three of Wands popped out right under the Four of Swords in the upright. This King of Wands in reverse was the person that you're with. No. The person is just a no-go, right? And then the Four of Swords came out in reverse. That person is definitely losing rest. Like they like I said, they're mad. They have a problem with you. They have a problem with you making the moves that you're making, in whatever way you're doing it. I think you're leaving, because you're tired. Like you know nothing's happening over here with this person. You're leaving. You're in your Queen of Swords energy. You're going to run into a King of Swords, and you're going to learn from your heartbreak. You're not going to let it overtake you. You're going to have wisdom from that. You're going to see it from a different perspective. You've learned from whatever you've gone through. Then you got this person over here that's like losing sleep, not going anywhere. The Three of Wands in reverse came out. Three of Wands in the upright means like expansion, travel. As I mentioned, if you stay in this situation with these people, I mentioned this before I start pulling cards. If you stay in this situation, if you like to travel, that's crazy that the Three of Wands came out, which means no traveling. I mentioned that. If you like to travel, if you like to like do things and grow and do stuff like that, this person is not for you. That you won't get that over here. Give me more about the Star over this Two of Cups in reverse. Give me more about that. Thank you. Yeah, some secrets came out. Page of Wands came out, or Page of Swords came out. The Ten of Cups in reverse came out. So, again, the Moon came out in the upright, which means I said some things were illuminated, some things were found out, right? The Moon came out. Some secrets came out. There's no more unseen. The problems came to the forefront. Then we got the Page of Wands. The Page of Swords came out in the upright. You got active. Like I said, you got active. You ended the situation. Then the Ten of Cups in reverse came out. Maybe y'all had a family with this person, but your family, you got active and you put it into this family dynamic. Four of Pentacles flew over here, y'all. Over here by this King of Wands in reverse. Greedy. Four of Pentacles flew out over here. This person is greedy. Look how he's holding on to these pentacles. Stepping on them. Look. Can't get him from up under his feet. Got that? Oh my gosh. Greedy. Greedy person. Six of Pentacles came out in the upright. I feel like, collective, you may have given a lot to this relationship. This person was greedy. All they did was take, take, take. This is like giving or receiving, Generosity, I think, collective, you were the generous person in this situation. And all this other person did was take, take, take. Again, this is energy, so take it out. You can reverse the roles. If you're a male, this is a female. If you're a female, this is a man. But collective, this is the situation. Let me know if it resonates with you. If it doesn't, leave it where it is. That's another thing. If my messages don't resonate with you, if this isn't aligned with what you're going through, that's fine. Leave it where it sits. Let somebody else pick it up. But yeah, this person's very greedy. All they did was take, 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 take. Took from you, collective. They may have took from you to give to somebody else, to that third party. You see how this person is getting a whole bunch of little personal needs, and there's someone over here that's in the blue that's not getting anything. There's no balance here. So definitely was greedy with you, collective, but generous with someone else. Take that how it resonates. Which is ironic. Ace of Wands came out. Ace of Wands. Even though they were taking from you and giving to someone else, that never stopped your success, right? That you were still in your this situation never like made you want to give up. Somehow you were like, all right, if I got it, like, I'm gonna give it to you. You know, we're together. Maybe some of y'all live together. If I got it, but really what you don't know, you may have been giving more than what this person was giving. This person was taking from you and giving to somebody else. Taking from you and giving to somebody else. Meanwhile, you're over here creative. God is still giving you blessings, you know. God saw this person in the background doing what they're doing, and that's why they're losing sleep. Page of Cups came out sideways. On top of... Look, Page of Cups came out sideways on top of the Four of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles, which was the greedy person that was taking from you and giving to someone else. The Page of Pentacles came, or I'm sorry, the Page of Cups came out sideways, which means they were giving. There was somebody new here. There was another person here that they were giving to. They may have just met someone. They met somebody new. King of Cups came out in reverse. Of course. And they didn't care anything about it. They met somebody new and didn't even think about you. Collective. They met somebody new, was taken from you, giving to this person this new person that they met. Trying to come off as like a King of Cups, but really they weren't in their King of Cups. That's King of Cups in reverse. They very much so fronting, very much so I'm here like perpetrator. Whatever that means. If they're mad that you're leaving, it's because they're not going to be able to support this other person that they've been giving to and taking from you and giving to. That's the only reason. That's the only reason. And that's fine. Leave them where they are. Make them, if they want to give to other people, if they want to do that, don't let them steal from you. Don't let them be a thief to you. Because everything that's being given to you right now, because you're making this decision, is from God. Your blessings and new creative ideas. You might be starting a new project, starting a new job. But everything is going to be good for you. God and your ancestors said, no more will this person steal from you. No more will this person take from what I'm giving collective to give to a toxic freaking Queen of Wands. Wait. Queen of Cups in reverse. See, the King of Cups in reverse came out and the Queen of Cups in reverse came out as well. Queen of Cups came out a little bit earlier, but in reverse, and then the Queen of Wands came out in reverse. It's like, what? The King of Wands also on the same part of the spread came out on top of that. It's just like these people. And then just in the midst of all of that, we got you in your Nine of Pentacles collective. Like, y'all. Five of Swords came out in reverse. Oh my gosh. What'd I say? I said, God said, you're done. They're no longer going to be thieving and stealing from you. They were. It's in reverse now. No more. No more bullying you. I said, you're standing on business now. Before I started pulling these cards, I said, you're standing on business. You're standing in your strength. Right? You're done. Like all of that back and forth, all of that taking advantage of you is over with. I said that before I started pulling these cards. And then the Five of Swords came out in reverse. Bullying, theft, all of that is over with. No. And ain't. It's over. Over with. Hold on. The Knight of Swords came out in reverse. All these reverses, man. Whew. I said no more bullying, no more like no one's gonna steal from you again. Then the Knight of Swords came out in reverse. That lifestyle change that they was having by stealing from you and giving to somebody else, it's over with. You're walking away. Five of Cups. They know they've lost most. When you leave, they've lost most of that. They lost most of their cups, and you're not trying to hear what they're saying. Four of Cups. Look, you ain't trying to hear it. They might even try to give you, they might even be like, okay, well, they might be trying to give you something and you're like, I'm cool. You're over it. That's what Four of Cups means. That you're over it. I said that. You're over it. It's over with. Keep it moving. Keep it moving, man. All this, they can't talk their way out of this. Normally they're able to. But you're over that. Normally they can, but it's over with. Give me more on this King of Swords in the upright. What about this person? King of Swords on top of the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. Six of Cups came out in reverse. So it's definitely not family, whoever this is. That's going to help support you. They're not from your past. It's a new person. More. Oh, y'all, the Tower, these cards is flying out. The Tower flew over here on top of this Knight of Swords in reverse. The Ten of Wands came out. The World in reverse. All three of those cards came out and flew to the left of my, which is where I have all these toxic people. They're going to be going, if they're not, we talked about lifestyle changes. They're not going to have any, like that good life that they had because they stole from you and gave to somebody else and knew that you worked hard, collective, knew that you may have like been working and really working hard for your money. And whether you were helping to pay bills, but they didn't really need you to, like, they may have said like, okay, this might be like a 50-50 relationship or something like that where you're paying bills when really they could have done it all, right? If they were like the breadwinner, they may have been able to give more than what they were giving, but they took from you and kept the excess to give to somebody else when they could have been investing in y'all's relationship, investing in your home, investing in things that would benefit y'all as a couple. But instead of doing that, they took the excess and gave to somebody else. Now they're going to go to a tower because you don't do that to a chosen one. You don't use and thieve and take away and steal. Just be real. Like, hey, be real. At least give collective a choice to. But you know what, collective? Again, you're making a move to where your money is going to be up. You're sitting in your 9 of Pentacles already, even through all of this. And that's because God has been protecting you. But this world, the world in reverse, like their world is about to be rocked for how they done you behind the scenes. Their world is about to be rocked. And I feel like these third parties knew that this person was doing it as well. Could have been like maybe collective. If you're a man, it could have been your girl. Like maybe you was giving her money to like get her nails done or get her hair done or like go shopping, and really she wasn't doing that. She was really like maybe helping. I'm hearing putting money on somebody's books. Or you could have been you could have been locked up, you know what I mean, and making sure you're able to move money around so you can take care of your family on the outside. And meanwhile, she got another dude in there laid up on your dime. Collective, if you're a woman, you could have been, again, it could have been a 50-50 situation. And this could have been a long-term relationship with someone, and they could have been like acting like they needed you needed you to contribute more than what you really needed to. And they took that excess and was giving it to another woman. They was getting another woman's, like maybe they didn't get your hair done, but maybe they was getting another woman's hair done. Maybe they didn't get your nails done and was like, you don't need to do all of that, but was doing this for somebody else. Maybe they didn't take you on dates, but they was taking somebody else on dates. Maybe they didn't want to do this for you, but was doing something. It was all like, but God saw it. Your ancestors saw it. They said, no more. No more. 5 of Swords in reverse. No more bullying. No more stealing. It's over with. It's over with. Tower moment. Burdens. 9 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, y'all. Depression. Listen, let me be clear. I only chuckled there because this is pissing me off. Something vicious. Because you don't do people like this. Like, why? Who in their right mind? What kind of person? What kind of being would do somebody like this and not have no remorse? That's why that chuckle came out. I'm still working on myself, y'all. I ain't all the way healed. Okay, so I ain't perfect. I don't wish nothing bad on people, but sometimes things make me laugh. It's just like ironic. Give me more on this King of Swords. King 6 of Cups in this. I can't even talk. King of Swords. That's not your family. This supportive person that's not in your family. Give me more about this, please, y'all. The Knight of Pentacles came out. The Knight of Pentacles came out. I can't even find the, okay. This person definitely is hardworking, patient. 7 of Pentacles came out on top of that, after that. Patient again, hardworking, double right here. You know anything about basketball? It's a double. Knight of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles. These are both reliable, patient people that are not going to take from you, but give to you. Collective. They're going to have their own stuff. They're going to have their own land, and they're going to be able to give to you. If you want to take it, I feel like you're in an energy to where you don't need anyone to give you anything, but you're going to have somebody come that's going to want to support you. That's going to want to help you grow things. Going to want to help you build things. Going to want to help you grow your money. I know that's right. Because what? Shit. No conflict. Ace of Swords usually means like new conflict. That's how I'm reading it. It can mean different things. But as I mentioned in my previous reading, each card means something. But it's like words. The stories are always different. I'm reading that the Ace of Swords in reverse means that there's no new conflict. You ain't gonna have no problems with this person. At all. At all. They ain't gonna be trying to overpower you and try to say, you know, Knight of Wands came out in the upright. King of Pentacles came out in the reverse. And this is over here by these people. The Emperor did come out. I'm going to leave this right here because I don't know what that has to do with anything. I'm going to see how that goes in there. I'm not sure how things are flowing. I'm not sure what this is, what the Emperor came out for. But the King of Pentacles in reverse. This person, yeah, part of the burdens is they were investing probably in that person when they were stealing from you and giving to that person. It was not a wise investment. The money has gone down the drain. And it was probably for stupid stuff. Like I said, trying to prove that they were something that they weren't. They were trying to prove that they were a King of Pentacles, but they weren't. They were only a King of Pentacles because you were contributing so much. They were taking from you. Knight of Wands came out as well. It's like you couldn't really tell them anything either. They're mad. They're like, they might even be arguing about, y'all might be arguing about money. What about the Emperor? Y'all might have a child by this person. It's a father figure. Whoever this is that's about to be. Take it however it means. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles came out. Five of Wands came out. This person is probably, again, like I said, all the harsh and disrespect that they're giving you right now, collective, it's their way of fighting for their family. But the family life that they're fighting for, you see all these pentacles, that's what they're fighting for. They really could care less about you. They could care less about the home. Like, if you notice, everything's in the background, and the things that are like popping out are the pentacles. When you look at this card, everything else is like secondary, right? The dogs, the kids, the relationship, the home, like, but what you can really see on here is the pentacles. Like I said, Five of Wands, they had you competing with people. Like, they're competing against you. Like, y'all are arguing about lifestyles. Y'all are arguing about lifestyles. The Justice card came out. I said that. 11 at the top of the card. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't stop. This is justice for all of this stuff that this person put you through, collective. Look, Ace of Pentacles in reverse fell out over here on top of the King of Pentacles in reverse. They ain't losing money. Somebody might be a deadbeat dad. They can resonate. Death. The Magician. You've manifested your justice. This ending, like, this card came out in my last reading, and I said there was like a person that was like falling out, acting like they couldn't like survive, that they're gonna die without you, right? That's the energy that I'm getting from this. If you're a woman collective, it's a father figure that is no good. They about to start losing money. They had you competing with other people. It's the same. But like I said, this is the final reiteration of this situation. Spirit and God, your ancestors said they ain't about to talk to you about this again. This is it. They're giving you everything. They're laying everything out for you right here. They're reminding you. Maybe some of y'all are considering staying with somebody. They're reminding you like who this person is. They had you in a third party situation. They stole from you. They took. This ending is justice. This ending is their tower moment. They have to deal with it. 4 at the top of the card, 13, 1 and 3 is 4. That's stability. You ending this is going to cause you stability. Justice at the top of the card is 11. That's keep going. Continue to do what you're doing. You're on the right path. The Magician. 1 at the top of the card. Don't doubt yourself. Forgot I mixed all these cards up. Hold on. New beginnings. So we've got 10, 13, 4, 1 and 3 is 4. That's stability. We've got 11 at the top of this card for justice. Keep doing what you're doing. You're on the right path. And then we have the number 1 again. You manifested this new beginning. Leave them where they're at. They don't deserve you. Then they got the nerve to disrespect you. Girl, bye. Boy, bye. Whatever. However these switch the roles. But collective, I'm talking to you. Somehow, some way, there's a situation, whether you're a male or a female. This is all energy. You know, you could have a male that's in their feminine energy. You could have a female that's in her masculine energy, which is why she acting the way she acting. We're looking for divine masculines and divine feminines. Anything outside of that, like, y'all can have that. Y'all go be toxic, go be karmic by yourself. Like, what? Anyway, give me more on, okay. I mean, but you're going to meet somebody new. Somebody that's going to be supportive, collective. Somebody that is going to add to your abundance and not take from your abundance. And you're not going to have any issues. They're not going to feel like they are above you. They're not going to feel like, they're not going to be deceitful. Chariot. In reverse. I think this heartbreak, you didn't allow it to change you. Like I said, you saw it from a different perspective. So on top of the Hangman, which came over the 3 of Swords, which is heartbreak, on top of the Hangman came the Chariot in reverse, which means, again, it can mean multiple things, but how I'm reading it, that means there is no change. Like, this situation did not change you. You learned from it. You learned from it. Knight of Cups came out. These cards are coming out like... Knight of Cups came out. Also, the Four of Wands came out in reverse. Prince Charming. Definitely somebody new. That came out on top of Justice. That came out on top of the Death, like the Death, Justice, and Magician trio. Then the Knight of Cups came out. And then the Four of Wands in reverse came out. I'm getting that this Knight of Cups, whoever this is, take it how it resonates, is going to be completely different. They're going to take you away from that toxicity that you had with your family. All those toxic relationships, they're taking you away. And you're not going to have anything to give to these past people. Your family's going to... This is going to change your life significantly. Whatever it is, collective, if you're a man, this is a woman that's going to come in. Not to say that she's going to be a breadwinner, but she's going to make... It's going to make y'all a power couple. The King of Wands and the Queen of... I'm sorry, the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords came out. Y'all are going to be a power couple. Y'all both have learned from whatever heartbreak you had in the past. You're wise. It hasn't changed you in a bad way. Right? Y'all are going to move on. And you're not going to have anything for these people from your past. Hold on. The Hierophant. Period. And you know, I mean, some of y'all might be a Taurus. These people are going to have expectations. They're going to, like I said in my other reading, a couple of readings ago, I said there was like a family member that felt like they were entitled to whatever pinnacles, whatever abundance you had. And it's like, okay, I gave you what I gave you in the past. You misused it. You lost my trust. There's nothing else that I have for you. It's all empty cups for you at this point. You're not going to be reuniting with these toxic people. Definitely not going to be reuniting with your family. You're going to be, you're just moving forward, man. You're leaving that old fling, that old flame, that old love life behind. You're leaving family behind. You're wiser now. Someone is not happy about it. Nine of Cups in reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse. These people ain't happy about it. Money problem. Somebody might even I think somebody might, I'm hearing, get laid off or lose a job. The Judgment card came out in sideways. The Nine of Wands came out sideways. And when they get laid off or when they lose a job or when they get stuck in a dead-end job, they're going to be confused as to how to move forward. which I would be too. Shit. But you don't do people like that. They may even try to ruin this new situation you have going on because they're unhappy. Ten of Swords flew out, y'all. Sideways. Because they've hit rock bottom. This ending, they've hit rock bottom. They feel like you may be, they probably feel like what's going on, they probably feel like whatever this move, because again, I said when you remove yourself from this situation, someone's lifestyle is going to change for the worse, is what I'm hearing. Like, so they're not going to be able to take and give to somebody else. They're not going to have that excess anymore. Those excess funds. So they might feel like the reason why they're hitting rock bottom is because of you, collective, because you changed the situation. You changed it up on them. And that's only because, like, you deserve, they're going to be trying to blame you for whatever happens to them. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. You're not the reason why these Ten of Swords are in their back and they're behind. They're the reason. That's a part of they're the reason that they've hit rock bottom, but they definitely are trying to find somebody to blame. Can I get more on what else do I want to know about? More on this Seven of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. That's not going to give collective any issues. Give me more on that please. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. This person might like create things. This person might have their own company. This person might have built a company from the ground up. Like they've mastered whatever craft they've had, and now they might build houses. They might be in construction, but they definitely are solid. Eight of Swords in reverse came out. Two of Wands in the upright. I mean, it's gonna, this person coming in, collective, whether you're a male or a female, whoever it is, they have their own stuff together, and it's only going to add to what you have. It's going to, they may even have a little bit more. So if you are a male, collective, don't be one of those males who are intimidated by someone who can actually help you. Like it may be a woman that has a little bit more for you, a little bit more than what. And it could just be a woman that maybe you was dealing with, like I said, with broke bitches. You know what I mean? Maybe that's who you was dealing with. But now, you know, you about to be dealing with a chick that has her own, that has built her own from the bottom up. A Queen of Swords. Self-sufficient. And if you're a woman, collective, this man is going to have his own business. And this woman also, collective, if you're a man, check it out, it resonates. Whoever this person is going to have their own business. They will have built up their own business. They're going to pretty much have their own stuff at whatever level. And it's going to only increase and add to your situation versus they're not going to be taking from your situation. Right? And then the Two of Wands came out. In the upright, y'all gonna be able to travel. I don't know what made me say travel at the very beginning before I started pulling these cards. So somebody might like to or at least dream it, just always wanted to travel the world and see other things. This situation, this new person that's bringing This new person it's going to allow you to travel. It's going to allow you to go places and see the world, see places you never thought. Or maybe if you haven't even traveled outside of your own state, maybe you're going to be traveling the country. Just doing more than what you've ever done with this past person. And that's justice. Period. You're not going to be restricted anymore. All those self-restrictions, the eight of swords came out in reverse. This is going to allow you to move the way you want to move. And this person ain't going to have no issues with this person. This person is going to see you for who you are. They're going to see you for the king or queen that you are. And they're going to appreciate you, and they're going to see what you're worth. They're going to see your worth. This person over here saw your worth, but very, very karmic. Wanted to take advantage, right? It's kind of like, how can I explain this? Like, you got different types of people. They definitely losing sleep over this. It's still at the bottom of the deck. You got different types of people in this world, right? You got people of honor and people of deceit. Those people of deceit might be put in situations by God to test their character. And mostly every time, they fail. It could be something as small as, like, say you're going through the grocery line, and I'll give you an example. And some may call me stupid for this, but this is just who I have been. This is just who I have been as a person my entire life. And now I'm raising a child, right? So one time we went to the hair store or whatever, and I was buying beads and hair supplies, and she had picked something up, maybe a couple dollars, and I was paying, and she just had it in her hand. She might have been 3 or 4 at the time. And we were walking out the store, and she had it in her hand. I said, "Did you take that out the store?" We were already about in the car. The people didn't realize she had taken it. So we went back in the store. And I said, "I'm so sorry. My daughter left the store with this." And I gave it back. And the woman seemed so surprised, because most people won't do that. Most people be like, "Girl," like, even people were like, "Why was you, like, you were already gone. You didn't get caught." But something inside of me was like, that ain't right. And it was like a $2-3 thing. So you got 2 different types of people. You got the people who would have just hopped in the car with no judgment. No judgment. Let me be clear. That's just a minor thing. That's a minor situation. But when we talk about somebody being with someone who has the capability of really helping to provide for a household, and they take advantage of it, it kind of starts, the character within you starts with little things like that. Never been that way. Would never take advantage of anybody. Never. Every time I went into recently, maybe within the last few months, I went to Walmart and was buying something. And they forgot to ring up something, might have been like $70. I went back in there. I think it was like a dog toy or something, or a dog, something for my dog. Very expensive. I took it back. I said, "You forgot to ring me up for this. The receipt looks a little light." Now, you can call me stupid or not. That's just how I've always been from childhood to, and when we get to a bigger level, a bigger stage of that type of stuff, no, I ain't gonna lie. When I was, there have been things where I may have not made the right decisions. Like I said, no one's perfect. But I would say 8 times out of 10, I'm going to do that. Maybe 2 times out of the 10, I might not. No. You know, I'm not perfect. It just depends. But, you know, for the most part, I'm definitely in tune with my inner self and what's supposed to be done correctly and who I'm supposed to be, just kind of making sure that I'm focusing on karma. But I'm not always in an energy that focuses on that. It just really depends on the environment I'm in. So that's why I really try to protect my environment, especially now that I have my child. I really try to protect that because I don't want her to grow up to be someone that takes advantage of people like these people. Whew. Anyway, it is what it is. So yeah, this new situation is not going to give you any restrictions. You're going to be able to travel. Give me more about the Chariot in reverse. No change. This heartache definitely made you learn, and it didn't change you for the. It didn't really. Like the Hangman came out in the upright, right? So not only did you learn, but you're also still unselfish. You're still willing to self-sacrifice. That part of you did not change, even though you went through all of this. That's where you become unbreakable. 1:11 on the clock, on the timer, or whatever. Let me try to get. Is there anything else here? These cards are getting harder to shuffle now. I guess that's it. I mean, as far as with that deck, so I'm gonna move on to another deck. And kind of see, but but I tell you, final reiteration, final message about this, y'all. I'm hearing that in my mind right now. I'm hearing that. They're not going to tell you again about this. They have to keep telling you. I'm hearing the next time you consider, or the next time you give this person the time of day, and you allow this person to take advantage of your energy and advantage of your strength, and then you're going to be pulled into that tower. Take it how it resonates. Stand up, get strong. It's kind of like, I'm getting like a strong parent vibe. Like, now listen now. How many times I gotta tell you? This ain't for you. How many times I gotta tell you stop touching the stove? Stay away from the stove. Don't touch that stove. You're gonna get burned. Don't touch the stove. You're gonna get burned. Get away from the stove. Get away from the oven. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. You're going to get burned. How many times Spirit got to tell you don't touch that stove? You're going to get burned. What does a parent do? I know in my culture, I know what a parent would do. And if you're of the same culture and you know what I mean? You know what a parent going to do. Go ahead, touch it. See what happens. Then you have to learn that way. Stop being hard-headed. Y'all don't watch these videos. Y'all don't got all these messages. Don't touch that stove. You're going to get burned. Very low vibrational over on that side. Don't touch that stove. You're going to get burned. You're going to get burned. That's probably going to be the name of this video. Thank you. Free yourself. Somebody might be a Sagittarius. Got a lot. I got. Somebody might have been born in 79, 76. Somebody might be a Cancer, a Leo. It's very you gotta. There's no light in whatever situation that you might be considering. Like if you're really, there's no light in this. You gotta just go for what you want. Go for what you want. Somebody might have been born in 58 or 85. Somebody definitely feels like they're getting bad luck versus looking at it from a spiritual side. There's no such thing as luck in spirituality. It's, I mean, we can get deep into that or we don't have to. But they're very emotional, which is probably why they're coming off like that, because they're grieving. They're sad. They're sad about this. They know you've manifested this. They know you deserve this. They know that. What did it say in that movie? You know you done fucked up, right? You know you done messed up. Right? What was that? Boys in the Hood? Or Menace to Society? Which is crazy that both of those movies came to my mind. Menace to Society, this person definitely is a menace to society. The way that they take advantage of people, stealing and giving and thieving and all that other stuff. I'm going to take one other card and then I'm going to close it out. Well, I'm going to do this last little message from the ancestors. It may be more than one card, but we'll see what the ancestors have to say. Let me light my where's my lighter? My Palo Santo first before I do this final message. Ancestors, are there any final messages that you'd like to provide for the collective? Protects me as I provide this channeling message for the collective. Are there any final messages that you'd like to provide for the collective before I let them go? Thank you for strength. Thank you for the knowledge. Thank you for the wisdom. Thank you for the protection. Any final messages? Any final messages? Getting that you were the inventor of your life. Just keep thinking positive. Keep being creative. Keep thinking about what you can have. Don't let people make you feel like you can't have things. You can have the world. You can create your own world. You can be in your own reality. Spirit guide came out. You're being guided by your spirit guides. They're here. That's who's telling you. Spirit guide is telling you to keep going. Keep going. Don't let these people, whatever they're going through, bother you. Keep going. Anything else? That's your spirit guide. I think that's it. Anything else? Thank you. Don't let anyone's words bother you. Don't let anyone try to manipulate you into feeling like you can't be who you are. That's the message that I had before I started here. What is is that? Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Okay? That's what I'm hearing. Like, y'all can say all you want to say. Y'all can try to make me feel like I'm not who I am and what I can be, but your words mean nothing. What you're trying to do as far as like doctor up, what you're trying to do to me is not going to affect me because your spirit guide says that you are the inventor. You are in fermentation mode. You're getting everything you desire because it's time for you to allow your light to shine. You've got expansion, prosperity, and growth. You're freeing yourself. Meanwhile, this person over here that's grieving and going through all that bad juju, who cares? That's the message. Remain unbreakable. That's the final reiteration of this situation, collective. Something's telling me that the message is going to be a lot different. Remain unbreakable, and until next time, bye.